threatening a witness.
No, she's not.
There's very
No,
clearly like a rule against that.
no,
Are
because
you guys the
the other,
jurors?
No, I mean we're
the
the
people.
defendant
Well,
and
I
other
mean,
one.
like Gabe and Kiara. They're not in the.
Gabe,
So are they
Gabe,
jurors?
you're my lawyer. You're my lawyer. Get over
I
here.
am not anyone's lawyer.
Gabe, I'll pay you.
I am a. Ooh, how much are we talking?
Gabe, no.
Gabe, you're getting
Okay.
paid.
How much?
Yes, you're getting paid. Just get over here.
I'm not gonna accept if I don't know how much I'm getting paid.
You want a netherite?
Make it
If-
2.
If we win, I'll give you 2.
If we win. If we win.
But Gabriel,
This is
remember our
not
deal?
worth.
Oh, I didn't mean to hold
yes,
a sword.
I do.
There we go.
What the
I wish
fuck?
I had a little gavel. That'd be cute, right?
I'm not on anyone's side.
Okay, deal's off then.
Would
Okay.
a stick be like a good gavel? Oh,
Hey, juror.
yes.
What-
Oh,
Can you?
are you
can
trying to hit me?
No, I'm shooting the ceiling. Can you
Oh.
start the trial, please? Thank
Yes.
you.
Bing, bing, bing. That is the sound of my gavel. We would
need a bell.
hear. What? There's a bell? Okay.
No, but
So-
we need one.
Oh, I agree. Okay, Peyton, please stop. It's hard to focus.
Stop.
Okay, first we will hear from
Why is nobody
the
eating the boots?
what the problem is from the accuser.
It-
So, Tyler, please, you have the floor.
Okay. The floor that's in
What?
mine now. All right,
Yes,
Peyton, you have to get off the
George,
floor
what
while I
has
own
happened?
it. Peyton, you have to
Oh,
get off the
okay.
floor while I own it. There you go.
There you go. Floor is now owned by you.
Okay, so see, here's what happened.
Peyton.
I was making a peaceful structure of TNT because it's a building block that I had, right? To
Okay.
place my platform in the sky, right? And I needed some block to get up there, surely. So I was just building up with TNT, and I was planning on, building back down with TNT. I mean, not building
Sure.
back down. I was planning on destroying the TNT to get back down, right? That makes sense.
Sure, yeah. You were just using it as normal block.
Yes, yes.
Got it.
Now, as you may know, TNT is a pretty expensive block, 5 TNT and 4 sand. I mean, 5 gunpowder and 4 sand for one piece of TNT, right? That's
Yeah,
pretty expensive.
sure. Yeah.
And Peyton, what he did, see how it breaking all the TNT that went down, but he actually lit one of the TNT on fire. And when he
Okay.
lit the TNT on fire, I immediately tried to grab the TNT that had fallen on the floor that had been breaking, right? But
Got
the
it.
TNT actually blew up, he actually blew up 16 of those pieces of TNT before I could grab them.
Got
he
it.
also ended my life, but that's not important right now.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm simply giving him a bill for the 16 TNT that he destroyed from his own anger issues,
Yeah, I do understand. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I would like to add that if I had not been breaking that TNT, he very well might have been like attempting to commit like a major terrorist bombing, but I'm not sure if
Okay,
that's
yeah.
valid,
Yeah, it's just a possible outcome.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you for what you've said. You may now get back in the boat. Peyton, your defense?
Can I have the floor?
Yeah, you can have the floor. The floor is yours. Oh, he's running away.
No, he's taking
No,
the
you can't.
floor.
You can't own the floor. The floor must stay here, but you can.
Oh, okay.
Or you can walk on it. Like you
Uh,
can have
Okay.
all the
So,
space.
I would like to approach the stand.
Yes, you may approach the
So
stand.
this is the bill that I was given.
Okay.
And now, if you look at it, there's really no writing on it. It just kind of screams, "You owe me 16 TNT." Okay, that's
Yeah.
That's the bill. Okay.
Yeah, I
Like-
see.
Like professional bills, is first off, book. You know what I mean? Something you can like open, read. You know what I mean? Not just title
Okay.
something.
I do
what
see
I
what you're
mean?
saying. I do see.
'Cause imagine like writing a book, but the entire writing of the book is just the title. You know?
Right. I
Yeah.
do understand
So
what
it's
you're
a bit confusing. You know? So
Okay.
Okay. That's my first bit. Second of all, right? Who like imagine going into a school zone with a gun, right? And then
Yeah.
complaining you got shot. No,
Sure.
'cause it's just an item, right? Right? But just walking around with. A bunch
it
of
is
TNT.
dangerous.
Okay, if I may
I do see
object,
what
if
you're
I may
saying.
object,
No,
if I may
this is my
object.
time. This is my time.
Not yet.
My time.
Not yet. But you will have a chance to rebuttal.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay. So, second of all, we just got out of war, and
Yeah.
Tyler said he was gonna wait until everybody settled down in houses. We just built all the houses, by the way, before he were to make his next move.
Okay. Wait.
And we
Excuse me.
all
Wait.
Yeah.
Is this true, Tyler? Did
Yeah,
you say this?
is what specifically true?
Did you say that you would wait to start a war after war in house?
Of course, I would never start a war while people were in peacetime. That'd be ridiculous.
Okay, so you did say that you had the intent to start a war when people
I
were in
said
house.
that I had the intent to not start a war for a very long
Objection, leading
time.
the witness.
Okay,
Fuck.
okay, go ahead. Go back, Peyton. Continue.
Wait, I'm mixing sides. Anyways, now the red shulker box, which is the item in question here, was pulled out. Tyler, throughout the war, threatened several times to pull out the red shulker box, which was the Doomsday box. I don't know the name of this box, but I'm sure if you were to hear it, I'm sure it wouldn't be too pretty of a name. This box is full of several explosions and griefing devices. And he whipped it out, and he was placing a giant tower of TNT next to
Aw.
peaceful bases.
Okay.
And
So-
to one more thing, to the point where if he didn't destroy it, I was waiting till he started destroying it before I blew it. If he hadn't started destroying it before I shot, then there was no time. More would have gone off, but only one TNT went off. So he
I
had to
see.
have destroyed the other ones by the time I had shot the one.
Okay.
Did you shoot?
I do understand. So your purpose for it was to protect. Are you okay? Are you okay, Kiara?
Kiara,
I died, so
do you want me to get your items?
I don't know where I was.
Ooh.
How did
Oh
you
no. Do you
get
have a general direction? We can put a hold on
I
court.
don't remember.
We can take a
I
brief
don't-
recess, yes.
Yeah, we can take a brief recess. Go, people with wings, go search.
people
Don't
It
look
was
the
in a
fence.
cave. It was in a cave.
Oh, I
Oh, it was in a
Oh, in a
cave.
cave.
Do you remember what mine you went down?
I don't. It was like a ravine. In like,
Oh, was it closest here or no?
kinda. I mean, I used fireworks to get there, so
If I gave you my wings, would you be able to get there?
I don't know.
Where are you?
Um,
I see
well,
you.
my bed is destroyed, so
Here. Here. Take that and take my fireworks and see if you can find it, okay? Let me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna give you a couple more fireworks, but I don't really have many now you're gone. Try and find it.
I couldn't have gone that far.
Are we returning to court, or?
I'm on my way back.
Okay, then yeah.
She has my wings, so I'm gonna
Hello?
give her a moment.
Bad sign.
Hello.
Would you mind taking a seat or not standing on the podium at the very least? Thank you. Okay. We will wait for Peyton to
You know, if he doesn't show up
resume.
within 50 minutes, I'm legally allowed to win the case.
He'll-
Objection. Gabe
No.
lawyer. Gabe lawyer.
I am not a lawyer.
Gabe lawyer.
I am not
Oh.
a lawyer.
Gabe, I'll give you 4 potatoes.
Oh, enticing, but I am not a lawyer.
Gabe, I just need you to say
I
objection.
definitely think I lost.
I am
it.
not a lawyer.
Hey, anybody else see the experience points on the
Is
roof?
there any way to go into creative?
There
No, that's-
is, but that's cheating.
And that
I
wouldn't
know,
help
but-
at all.
But I mean, for Kiara to just get her stuff, would it be that big of a
It's,
deal?
it's yeah.
It
It's
would be that
cheating.
big of a deal, unfortunately.
It's fine.
Peyton, I'm sure you could supply Kiara with a new set of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. I even have a backup set of wings.
No.
Wow.
Hey.
How do you get a backup?
I can't find them at this point. I think it's in this thing. Oh,
I'm sorry, Kiara, that had to.
just hold on to that.
Since this is for Kiara,
Actually,
and we
wait.
all love
Hold on,
Kiara,
Kiara.
we will. However,
There
Can I
you
get
go,
enough in
Kiara.
chat?
I was just.
Huh.
You want to know what I was trying to do? I was trying to kill creepers so that you would
Take it.
have to pay.
can have
off.
TNT.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
No, I don't want Peyton.
It's too late. It's too late. I have several backup sets.
Wait,
Put
Kiara
it
was
on.
wearing diamond armor until now?
No,
No.
I just wasn't wearing it all.
Ah.
It's that I only had the thing. I never had a helmet.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Here, Peyton.
It's okay. It happens. You know how many times I've died in this game? You know what happens a lot? I'll die in the game, but then I have to start over completely because I can't find where my house. That
Oh,
happens
that
a lot.
sucks.
So I have to completely start over.
I died
I'm not
so
very
many
good.
times trying to build my sky base.
Please
Oh, yes, you're back. Great.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on, Kyo. Here, take these. These are my backup set tools.
No, it's okay, Peyton. It's fine.
No, it's too late. They're already on the floor. I will literally let them despawn if you don't use them. Okay, what sword do you want? Do you want the sharpness 3 fire spec 2 unbreaking 2 mending sword? Or the unbreaking 3 knockback 2 looting 3 fire spec 2 sweeping edge 3 mending sharpness 5 sword?
Whatever.
I'm gonna give you the least one because you're not gonna be doing as much PvP. There you go.
Thanks.
Now I
Okay.
gotta work for a new backup. But that's okay.
Okay.
Sorry for my informality of the
No, it's okay.
Elytra. It's not
Anything is
chanted.
okay for Kiara. All right. The floor is still yours. Did you have anything else to add, Peyton?
Honestly, with these recent events, my brain is scrambled.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Would you
I-
say that what was your intent? Would you say you had
My intent was to
malicious
blow up
intent?
a single piece of TNT.
For what reason?
I saw a lot of TNT being built,
Okay,
so
so
I wanted
you
to blow up a single piece. Yes.
so just for fun is what you're saying.
Well, one was to defend the place, but he was
Okay.
breaking it.
You
So
terrorist!
yeah,
So it was to protect the place and for fun.
Yep.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Did you have a rebuttal from before, Tyler? Did you
Yes, I have many rebuttals.
Okay.
So my first rebuttal is you compare this to going to school and being surprised you got shot, whereas it's really more realistic.
didn't
You
say-
bring a
I
gun
didn't
to
say this in the
school
courtroom.
without the plan to use it, and then
this
somebody
wasn't
shoots
said
you
in the
with it.
courtroom.
Okay,
Objection,
silence,
objection,
silence in the courtroom.
objection.
When one person is speaking, not another. If you have a rebuttal.
He's not on the floor though.
Yeah,
I'm
do
on
I
the
own the
floor.
floor yet?
Oh yeah. Peyton, you are done with the floor. You can get back in a boat, and yes, you may have the floor.
Yes. So you said
Peyton.
I think
Yeah,
he's
kinda
trying
like
to,
a
I think
bounce
this
ball
is
against
considered a
the roof.
distraction in the courtroom.
This is pretty distracting. I won't lie. Yes, Tyler, you may continue.
Objection. Tyler's face is distracting.
That's really mean. Wait, hold on.
No.
Fine.
Okay,
Is this better?
I like it. I think. Did he leave? Did
What,
Peyton
did Peyton
leave?
just leave the courtroom?
Peyton.
It's not promising, Peyton. Not promising.
Okay,
it's
so
it's raining and I have a trident.
all right,
Oh,
so
but don't you need to wait for a thunderstorm anyway?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what I.
get out
was
my boat.
hoping.
Get
You're my
out.
lawyer.
No, I'm not your lawyer.
Damn it.
okay, so
Okay.
Kara,
My
I need
first-
lawyer.
all right, so my first rebuttal is you compare this to going to a school with a gun and being surprised that you get shot. However, I was never planning to actually use the TNT for explosive purposes, so it's like bringing a gun to school without the purpose of shooting someone and then
Sure.
getting shot. So I think that's a little bit different.
Sure.
Okay. Also, it's more like somebody literally took the gun from you and shot you in the head.
Yeah, this
but-
is okay.
All right, and then my second rebuttal is related to
I
that
think I
last
like
thing
the
you said.
sunglasses. Tyler.
I was the one stopping the school shooter. I took his gun and shot him.
Remember, here's my biggest rebuttal. Peyton says he tried to defend the place. Peyton, would you like to give me a comment as to how blowing up TNT in any way defends the place?
Oh,
You died, didn't you?
Wait, shh. I'm Peyton's lawyer.
Yes,
Um,
yes, you may speak,
He died. So he
yeah,
was
but
on
you
the
must
floor.
choose between who is speaking. Is Peyton speaking or Kiara? Both of you
Both.
cannot be.
go
It has
ahead.
to be one or the other.
What
Both.
was the question? Sorry.
The question is, in what way, in any, can I get an explanation as to in any way, how does blowing up a piece in TNT defend the area?
Well, it
From
defended
you.
from you, who was placing a lot more TNT. And I'd also like to make a statement that
Yes.
my client was only trying to protect himself and those around him. Because when you see someone placing a lot of explosive material, it poses as a threat
Sure.
to you and your surroundings.
A lot of potential
Okay.
energy right there.
All right, Peyton, but
And it's almost,
oh,
and
my
I
bad.
feel like a better metaphor or a way to explain it rather than the school shooting is, imagine someone comes up to you with a gun, right? And
Okay.
automatically you go, whoa, what the heck? And obviously you're not gonna want die.
Yes.
So,
So you
as
take the
in a
gun.
defense, you take it from them.
And shoot.
Try.
I understand what you are saying.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
can you
all
please?
that my client was doing.
All right. If I may present my third objection.
Wait,
Sure,
we're not
yes.
done. We're not done on the floor though.
All right.
Oh.
Go ahead and continue,
There's,
Kiara.
there's another point that I would like to make.
Could you please get into the boats? This is very distracting.
I would like to say that I think the 15 missing, 14 or whatever it was, TNT
16.
missing, it's on the paper, is a good enough punishment for him. Maybe he should be subjected to community service hours, but I think that's a good punishment to be set on him. That missing TNT for putting
what?
for putting your house, Miss Judge, my house, that scientist's house,
I see what you're saying.
Kiara's
We're putting them in
house
danger.
in
Okay.
danger.
Okay.
I see what you're.
If I may interject,
Wait,
Peyton is
one moment,
stupid.
You may
please.
not.
Peyton, are you finished speaking?
No. Well, we our side is not done speaking.
Okay,
we'd
I'm
also
sorry.
like-
You're gonna. Okay, go ahead.
We'd also like to talk about the fact that there are phantoms around the area,
This is literally called filibustering.
and you need to wait your turn, okay?
Okay, Kiara, you have the. Yes, you may. You can speak. What?
There are phantoms in the air, so sorry, my
So?
mom's telling me to have lower voice.
Peyton, stop throwing it.
Cat, can you please stop? It's distracting.
Sorry, lawyer.
Yes.
So, there are these things, and people have bows with fire on them. Okay, so
Okay.
that doing what he's done does pose a big threat to maybe accidental firing at the TNT while you're trying to shoot at those thingies.
Tyler, were you aware that phantoms are? This could be a problem and doing anyway. Something that you had thought of.
It was daytime.
No, it was night.
No, it wasn't.
Yep,
Wrong.
it was.
Is there a third person who can verify if it was day or night?
Someone could actually. No, that wouldn't work.
It
What,
was
Gabe?
night.
I was gonna say you could go into the server, like,
Good
log
idea.
and everything.
How do you? Okay.
No,
you
you
can't
can't,
really
do
tell-
that.
you can't
It's
tell if
cheating.
it's
No, that's
day or
cheating.
night.
That's cheating.
Okay.
Gabe, I'd like to
Does
call Gabe to
Kiara,
the
do
stand.
you remember?
Oh, Kiara's dead.
Kiara left.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I
Sorry,
don't
your
know
lawyer
why.
has left. Do you remember if it was day or night, Kiara?
I'd like to call Gabe to the stand.
I do not remember. It might have been day but raining.
I'd like to
Okay.
call Gabe to the stand.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
gonna add
Gabe,
another
That is
post.
correct. It was day but raining.
You
Add
may-
another
oh,
vote
that's
for
good.
one.
But like
Yeah, you can
now-
get into this vote if you'd like, Gabe. You're being called to the stand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you
I-
God?
I just got kicked for flying.
How did you lose?
Yes, the boat.
Okay. Yes,
Okay,
you do.
whatever.
Okay. You may ask your question.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, I said, do you swear to tell the whole truth, and nothing
What?
but the truth? So help you God.
I swear to tell it from the truth from my perspective.
Yes. Okay, Peyton, you may ask question.
Gabe,
Yes.
when you looked up into the sky and you saw that spruce 3x3,
Mhm.
what time of day was it?
At that point, it was night.
Exactly.
Hey.
However,
Mhm.
however,
Show your relevance to the question.
however. Wait, what?
Oh, continue, Gabe. You can.
However,
No, that's all. That's all.
a
That's all.
couple.
I'm
The,
good.
the whole
So,
TNT,
next
ask him any
the
other
whole
questions.
TNT thing
I-
happened
No further questions.
a couple
further
minutes
questions.
later.
No,
further
you
questions.
cannot answer questions, and you should not
No further
say
questions.
anything unless.
Please, both of you, get off the stage.
But he's not allowed to. That's
That's
illegal.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
so illegal.
Okay. I have a
That's
question.
So illegal.
How does this question relate back to at hand?
You can ask Peyton that, but you're not
Because
supposed
I
to ask the
went-
defendant.
I
I
am
went up into
asking
the
that.
sky preceding the events to destroy the wood, because I remember after the events, after putting his items in the shulker box, which I was so kindly to return everything
Hmm.
for the
After
the
murdering me.
inconvenience that happened. I looked up, noticed the structure, and I went up, flew up, and destroyed the 3x3 because I
So
was
moments
worried
after
of,
this
Yep. I
nighttime
was worried
event
of him dropping TNT off of this wooden structure onto our bases.
Okay. Tyler, do you have anything to say?
I have a lot of things to say, but some people like to
Okay.
interrupt me.
Okay, you may move off the stage.
What?
Okay.
No counter. Okay.
May I have the floor?
What?
Yes, you may have
I'd
the
like to
floor.
call my witness Gabriel up to the stand.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry, Gabe. I did not know there was.
So
I
Gabriel.
didn't know either.
So Gabriel, I believe you were trying to say something, and excuse me.
You're
I believe you were
excused.
trying to say something, and they kind of interrupted you. So
Objection.
tell
Leading the
me,
witness.
you may have what?
Leading the witness. Leading the witness. Objection.
What,
Jared,
Okay.
what
Do
do
you
you
have
think,
do you have a specific question?
I have a
Tyler?
specific question. If I can get to ask it. All right, Gabriel. So, you may have noticed the wooden structure at night, but tell me, at what time did I place the TNT?
From my memory, what I remember, I saw Tyler building up with TNT. At this point, he was still building up into the sky to that wooden structure.
Was it
The wooden
day
structure-
I
Sure.
or night?
believe it was daytime.
Objection.
Okay.
The wooden structure was built once he reached that height. So how could he be building up to the wooden structure if that was built once he reached the max height?
It's a metaphor,
No, the
Peyton.
build structure
It's
was
not.
there before.
No, it was done after. Once he reached
No.
54 blocks high, he built the wooden structure at the top of it.
Nah.
This is false information.
So
I
Gabriel.
saw the wooden structure.
I see.
He's
way
paying the
before.
witness. Did you?
Gabriel,
Ob-
you say
I
that
understand. I
you
understand.
saw
I
me.
understand.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to the next question. This is this evidence. There's no way to prove it. Everyone's said she said, so we are canceling it out. Do you have
Right,
anything else to say,
witness.
Tyler?
Yes. Okay. So I tried to ask this question earlier, but some people tried to interrupt me many times.
Objection. Rigged.
And here is
Please
the biggest
stand
flaw in
down,
your argument, Peyton. If you may answer me, I would like to call it to the stand my witness, Peyton.
Okay, you may go back, Gabe. Peyton, you may come to the stand. Do you
Oh, shit,
swear to
Peyton.
tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
Okay, you may ask your questions.
Wait, first, did you check that he wasn't crossing his fingers behind his back?
Oh,
I was throwing the thing at the.
okay. Could you say that I do again?
I do.
Okay, he was
Promise
not.
to take
Okay,
you
good,
in
good, good,
marriage.
That means he literally
Yarbarona.
cannot lie. All right. So Peyton, you tell me that you. So you tell me that you destroy. What is he doing?
I do not know. Peyton, please stop moving. Okay. Yes.
So
go ahead,
Peyton,
Tyler.
Peyton, I'm having trouble focusing when you're doing this.
Maybe you should take out the sunglasses. Very unprofessional. And
You're right. It's just because I'm blind, but if you really have a problem with that,
Oh my
Okay.
god! Why are your eyes discolored?
I told
Okay,
you I'm
please
blind. That's what blind
Bring
people look
focus
like.
back
Haha.
to the case at hand.
All right.
Tyler, you may proceed.
All right. So you say that you destroyed the TNT to protect, right?
Yes.
Leading.
What? I'm asking you a question, Peyton.
Is this something that you said?
Did you say that you broke the TNT? That you shot the TNT and with the intention to light it in order to protect?
to
Is this-
to negate you from being?
Okay,
able
you're
to-
leading. You are leading. So ask it in a
Yeah.
different way. Ask it in a
Yeah.
different.
All right, Peyton. Why did
He
you
has
shoot
me
the
on the
TNT?
lead right now.
There we go. That's better.
He has
Why
me
did
on
you?
the lead right now.
I know. Okay. Why? He re-asked.
Do I have the right to not self-incriminate?
Oh.
You have the right.
Look at this.
Not, but that will become.
Not in. Well, to be fair, we don't have any laws in place.
This is
in
true. This is
That's
anarchy.
why I'm asking.
Yeah, you do have the right to not answer, but that does play into your guilt a little bit. Like
Mhm.
that.
But
why?
actually,
you're hiding.
in America, that's not. If we are using that same terminology as we would.
This is not America.
Yes, however, we are using the plead the fifth option here,
The
and
Constitutional
in America,
Bill of Rights. Yep.
that doesn't make you guilty.
You're
because
right.
That
It
would-
doesn't.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
he's not
guilty.
answering the question. So
And-
as a
and
judge,
it's honestly an extremely
So-
simple question.
it is.
Okay. I was trying to protect our house.
The house.
That
Okay.
is my answer.
Okay. And you knew
House-
that you had the knowledge that TNT causes a chain reaction. If it blows up other TNT, correct?
Yeah, but it was raining, so how could a fire arrow light TNT?
You literally lit the TNT.
Yeah, I never said I didn't light the TNT.
Please state your statement. You have to ask questions, not statements.
Yeah.
So
Leader.
did you light the TNT?
Yes.
Okay. So you lit the TNT, and
Yeah.
you knew that TNT blows up when you light it, correct?
Is that what that does? Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, good. And you say that you only lit one piece of TNT because
Correct.
you knew I was breaking the rest of the pieces of TNT.
Yep.
So you knew it wouldn't cause a chain reaction.
He's leading, but that is correct.
Okay,
Okay,
now
yeah.
here's my final question to you. Well, that's probably not true, but here's one of my final questions to you. Can you look at me when I'm talking to you, please?
My eyes are broken. I look to the right.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No.
Hey, you just lied about your
Oh my
medical
God.
condition.
Yeah, you are.
No,
You are under oath.
technically in a circle, you're always going right.
But he looked left,
Mm-hmm.
or no, he looked right after looked left. I
Because
don't know. Anyway,
you said I could have moved the boat.
that's true. You can't
Standing
move
in a
the boat.
position. That's like standing behind someone and saying, "Don't move, but look at me."
That's fair. Okay, so just answer the question.
All right, fine. You don't have to look at me, I guess. It's a bit disrespectful, but I understand because I am blind after all.
You're
So-
lying? Is that what you said?
Blind. I heard you. It's okay, Tyler. Continue.
So, Peyton, you say
Yeah.
that I was a terrorist, right? That I was trying to blow stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
you
people
knew
that
that I
play
had the
TNT
intention
do.
of breaking the TNT.
At first I didn't, which is when
Okay.
I got
Okay,
into
but
position.
you literally just did you
No,
or did you not just say that you blew up the TNT because you knew I was breaking the rest of the TNT?
Yeah, but you still had the potential to relocate the TNT.
So you're saying that you you
Objection,
genuinely
he's leading.
what?
Leading. He has me on a lead, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay, I do
I
have you on a
am-
lead. All right, fine. I will rephrase the question if that's all right.
1, 2,
Yes, it is
One
all right.
what?
3,
What are you doing?
4,
What are you doing?
5,
What are you doing?
My
6,
client had
You
to
are
take
under
this
oath. You need to tell me what you're doing.
He is
cult
mentally.
sickness.
Nine.
He is clearly mentally
10,
deranged. Okay.
If I may
11,
consult Peyton's
12,
lawyer real quick.
Yes, you may
13.
consult.
Hello,
Please
Peyton's
stop
lawyer.
speaking, Peyton.
Does Peyton have Tourette's?
16,
Oh, he has something called
18,
stupidness.
19,
It's okay.
20.
Is there any further
Is
questions?
it contagious?
No.
Okay, good, good,
Sadly,
good.
he was born this way.
I would have had to put my face mask on.
I have ticks.
Ow.
Sorry, ticks.
That's
It
assault.
comes with the anxiety he also has.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
Is there any further questions?
Sorry, ticks.
Can't use that as an excuse, Peyton.
Ticks, sorry.
Did you
Sorry,
just hit the judge?
Sorry,
You hit the judge?
let me
It's a
re-
tick. It's a
let me
tick.
relocate the boat. I have ticks. Ticks.
You need to get off the stand, sir.
I have ticks, ma'am.
Get
Can't
off.
help it. It's a
the
mental
stand.
illness. Don't be ableist.
Are you guys pleading
Please
insanity
get
right
off the
now?
stand.
Ableist.
If there is nothing else, I would like to
There
hand
really
out.
are other things. I
I-
just would
I
really
do
like to
have
ask them right now.
Ableist.
But I think he's having like an anxiety attack or something.
Ticks.
If you do not stop, sir, I am going to hand out my judgment right
Can
now.
we call recess? Ticks.
Do
He's
you?
having a mental breakdown.
He's
Ticks.
having a mental breakdown.
You can.
Ticks.
He just
You
left the
are
courtroom.
granted. Oh, he already left. Oh, that's not good. Before I said he could.
Ticks.
Okay,
Ticks.
we can have a 2-minute recess apparently.
All right, we'll
Ticks.
take a 2-minute recess.
Ticks.
Well, oh my God, he's destroying the foundational integrity of the entire courtroom.
This is
Peyton.
not looking good for.
Peyton, you need to stop.
Are you
May-
able,
may I-
sir? Excuse me. Could you please get off my podium?
May I continue?
Sure. I'm good
oh,
now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
feel
you,
much
need to get
better.
back, you need to get back on the station.
Please get into the boat.
hmm
Give
Oh,
me a second.
Okay. You forgot
Yes.
something. You forgot your chair.
forgot the.
Can
Here,
he just
don't worry,
stand?
I'll give
He
it to
has
you.
anxiety. No, because if he sits for too long, it makes him anxious.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so
It's like halftime, so
Is
we
it-
switch sides.
is
of,
it
like,
pick
the
pick a
court.
side. Pick a side.
Yeah,
Are you staying on
it's
this
like
side?
halftime, so we switch sides of the court.
Okay.
There's a chair
Okay,
next
my
to
bad.
Peyton.
Okay,
Alright,
continue.
Behind you.
All right,
PR,
Peyton.
please take a.
I'm sitting.
My lawyer gets anxious, and when she gets anxious, she gets ticks. So I'm gonna have to ask you to let her stand.
Oh my god. Okay. Please stand to the side.
Did you just use a
Okay.
violent weapon in the courtroom?
Actually,
Did you?
this does
Not a
0
weapon.
damage.
Really?
It cannot do damage. Even loaded into a weapon, it can't do damage.
Okay,
Can we
sure.
please get back to the matter at hand? Tyler,
Sure.
you may finish your question.
Okay, so now can you just repeat, given all the evidence we know? What? Can you just repeat, given all the evidence we know now, how exactly how exactly blowing up that piece of TNT was intended to
Okay,
protect the
Let me
people?
lay out the facts.
I object. That's a little bit leading.
That's
Your
not
Honor,
a leading question.
Ask a-
Your Honor,
That
let
is
me
the
answer
same.
this
It's the
question
same.
to the fullest.
Yes.
Your
you
Honor,
may.
did he or did he not lose the weapon that was threatening our civilization? Did he not lose a portion of that?
Yes. he did.
So so the actions that I did made him lose what was threatening our houses.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Because he did say that he was
For
planning
future
on
use,
doing
you
it.
are protecting. I understand what you're saying. Tyler, do you have anything to say again? Or
Yes, I would like to say you just changed literally your entire defense.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I was
You
protecting.
literally just
Sustained,
took everything we
sustained.
talked about and just completely
Sustained.
threw it out the window.
is there something you would like to ask or change or say back?
Any questions?
No, you can't
Sir?
say that.
Sir, any questions?
Um,
Do you have any questions?
I mean, yes,
Any?
yes.
Ask.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Okay. So I'm confused here. Are you trying to like plead insanity or?
Your Honor, this is kind of a
This
waste
is
of all of our
not. Yeah.
time.
This is not relevant. Do you
Yeah.
have any relevant questions?
All right, relevant questions. Okay, so my question is, excuse me, Gabriel, if you could not drive the chair, please. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Whoa. Now that was a
Whoa.
violent weapon in the courtroom.
That was a violent weapon in the courtroom.
It wasn't used in a violent manner, though.
Please
You
just
destroyed
finish.
my boat.
Shut up.
Let
Shut up.
Tyler have
Shut
the
up.
floor.
Oh, God.
So, are you saying
Yes.
that
Objection. Yeah. Can we
What?
cut that bit out?
Yeah.
what?
Huh?
Cut. Are you
Yes.
just the? Are you?
Just the are you?
What would you like to cut out?
No.
I'm sorry.
What? Nothing.
Okay. Please, no more interruption. Yes, Tyler. Please finish your question.
So, Peyton, are you saying that because you believe, are you saying that because you believed that I was going to use something in a violent manner, it's therefore okay to seize my private property and in the process kill me?
I didn't
Objection.
seize
This
it.
question is.
Oh, sorry,
This is
destroy my private property. That's the correct
I
term.
didn't destroy
Question
it.
is leading.
Your own
This is-
property destroyed your own property.
Granted. It is. Please
It is-
rephrase.
All right. Do you believe that? Hold on.
Why are you placing TNT so close?
Well, I already explained this part. I was just building with it like a normal building block. It's what I have in
Okay.
my inventory.
You are on the stance. You cannot ask questions. You can ask questions when he is done. Would you like to take a break, Tyler? Before do you not have any questions?
Well,
think
I believe that talking to Peyton is giving me a bit of a stroke, but I'm working through it.
Sorry,
Um,
pleading
Yara, did you want to
insanity.
say something?
Whenever we can, I'd like to take my client into a separate VC.
Would you like to do this right now?
No, we already had recess.
Yeah. Well, you went
Well,
on.
Tyler needs a moment
Wait.
to collect his thoughts anyway. I
Yeah.
believe.
you guys
I'm
may
worried
take
he's
a
gonna
recess,
start
maybe, if that's okay with the judge.
Laura, I like your
Yeah,
boot.
we can.
Those are
We
so
can take a
cute.
recess. You may go into a separate channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kiara and Peyton.
Peyton VC3.
I'll drag
Okay.
you. Or not.
And
Okay. Hello, Gabe.
Tyler. Peyton changed his argument.
Peyton completely changed his argument halfway through.
He changed his.
this is true, but it is
He
still
changed the
relevant to the
purpose.
fact. So, if you
At
guys
first-
want to talk, you can go into a
Mhm.
separate seat.
Yeah, I'll bring you to a
Not-
separate VC real quick, Gabe. So, Gabe, you're on my
So,
side
like,
here, right?
Beginning,
Well,
his
doesn't matter.
purpose was to protect the people, and then he changed his purpose to protecting the houses.
Yeah.
which are
So
two
I'll ask.
different things.
I'll ask him. I'll ask him if his now that
Which-
he's provided two different
because-
arguments,
because
which
he
one he
changed his
believes is the
argument, that
reason that he
actually
destroyed the
helped us.
TNT, right? You know.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're all the phantoms.
Dude,
And because of if he changes his argument to the houses instead, it helps us even more, or not us, you. It helps you even more.
wait, so what was his second argument?
Second argument was that he tried to do it to protect the houses, but like blowing TNT up completely does the opposite. And if he's aware of of like what TNT does, then
Wait, then wasn't that his first argument? Then what was his first argument?
his first argument was to protect the people.
Okay, unfortunately, those are very
Like-
close. Mm,
Yeah, but
hmm. Well, perhaps I will have to give a closing statement. I'll ask the people, if they. Where are you going? Oh, okay.
I need to fix something. There we go.
Okay, that's
It was
Alright.
really pissing me off for some reason. That just
What?
looks better.
what.
Oh,
He is not involved in the jury. Um. Okay, so the yes, so I'm gonna ask him if he believes that it's okay to seize the property of and kill somebody because he suspects that they could be a terrorist with no real good evidence. But I needed to find a way to ask
he
that
also
in a
tried shooting
non-leading way.
you before he blew up the
And of
TNT
course,
well.
if we're being honest, there is very good evidence to believe that. But I'm trying to win this case.
He was trying to shoot you off, remember, before he even tried blowing up the TNT. So maybe that's a thing you could say.
No, because that would
That
probably
you were
just give his argument more credit.
No. At that point, you were just building.
Yeah, Gabe is lawyering.
I am.
Hmm.
Should I join as your lawyer?
I guess so. Yeah. All right.
Are we all
Why
ready
is
to continue?
Is Gabe
when
his
when did
Rather-
Peyton become the
We're out
judge?
of yes. Would the defense of Dragon's like to recognize Med Scientist as the lawyer?
Okay, first of all, I'm the prosecutor, and yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Please get off the.
In this case.
Oh, I think he was about to introduce you, Livia. So don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I would now like to introduce Miss Greatness of a Judge, best person I know to this day, friend of my friend,
Hi.
totally not biased,
Um,
Livia Isaiah.
Thank you.
objection. This is legally considered buttering up.
Okay.
That is not an actual
Yes. Who would like to begin?
thing. Me.
Okay.
No. Oh.
Tyler, I'm gonna let you do
Oh
most
yeah.
of it.
Actually, yeah.
No,
we'd
no.
like to
Peyton may
make a
begin.
statement.
Go ahead.
We
Can
would
I?
like.
You want
Please
to
get
say
off
it, or
the
you-
stage,
you-
though.
Yes.
how-
Yes. I'm your lawyer.
Okay. Let's say it to her.
All right. So no, we say it to the crowd, Peyton.
Oh yeah. Let's say it. Let's say it to them. Stand
Okay.
over here. Stand over here.
So my
Oh.
client is pleading that we pay for 7 TNT instead of 16. That way, he is compensated at least a little bit, but not as much as he deserves to be.
I'd like to
Are you
acknowledge.
pleading guilty or not guilty?
Not
Let me say this. I would like to plead not guilty, but I acknowledge the fact that I did destroy some of his product, but I would only like to have the ability to pay him back 7, as it was, he posed a threat towards our very livelihood.
How much was the original amount?
16.
So this is a little less than half. Okay. How do you feel about this, Tyler? Is this reasonable? Do you feel like
I needed to consult with my lawyer.
okay, you may take your time.
Oh, should I take it, Gabe?
I think you should say make it 8.
See, what I really want. See, what's more important than the TNT, Gabe? What's more important than TNT? And don't worry, I'll get you that 16 TNT no matter what. All right, so you don't have to worry about that. Whatever. What I want him to be considered guilty in the law books. You know.
Do too, kinda.
So I'll make a counter deal with him. I will explain the fact that he can't simply say not guilty and still have a plea deal. That's not something he can do, you know?
Yeah.
He can only make a plea deal if he's guilty.
You only do that when you know you're guilty.
Alright, I'm gonna move back.
Alright, me too.
Flag. Do you
ever
have
No,
a flag?
well,
retaliated.
not really. I
Because if
mean,
you
I have
want,
the
you
one on
could
my
put a flag on
banner,
the other
but I
side.
don't have like a personal flag.
All right, we have a
Oh, we are back in
counteroffer.
session.
We have a counter
Okay, please
offer.
get off the stage.
No, GR, don't destroy the
What?
that.
No, you can't destroy the
that's-
one on the combat log.
Yeah, that's the combat logging flag.
Oh.
Mhm.
Can you please just guess?
May I continue?
Yes. Yes. How
What is
do
this?
you take
Oh.
this proposition?
I will not accept this proposition. See, because here's
Okay.
my deal. If he is taking a plea deal, he can't plead not guilty and have a plea deal. That doesn't make
Here's the
sense.
thing, but what are you prosecuting him for?
I'm prosecuting him for the destruction of private property for no good reason.
It wasn't private property.
wasn't
It was my
private
private
property.
property.
I
It
own it.
wasn't
It's
your
my property.
private property.
No,
How is it your
it
private
isn't private
property?
property because
Your
you
Honor.
built that on a road.
Peyton, how's it
You
your
built that
private
on our public
Okay,
road.
please silence. Silence.
I'm
Silence.
the one that's been clearing up the
Silence.
land all day. It's been my land,
Silence.
Mhm.
Okay,
but I'm
Tyler.
just giving it to the. You know.
Where's your
Mhm.
deed?
Tyler.
Yes.
What are you proposing?
I'm proposing. I will give him. I'm a merciful God. I will give him a I'll give him
God?
a second.
Your
I'm a-
Honor, he's.
Yes,
He's
you
like
are not a
saying-
god.
It's a metaphor, okay?
Continue.
You're a metaphor.
What
That
are you?
is
What
a
is
slur.
your
You cannot
offer?
say that.
What are you proposing?
My counter offer is a simple one, right? I propose that, and let me finish before you interject, Peyton.
No interruption.
I propose that he doesn't have to pay me back any TNT, but simply that in the history books he is written down as guilty. That is my counter offer.
No,
Peyton, how do you feel about this?
wrong.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be guilty for him placing TNT down in
It,
neighborhood.
on the, it wasn't even private property because it was on the road.
I
Your Honor?
understand.
Okay,
Your Honor?
objection.
Wait,
That is not
Your
in
Honor,
any way
I
how
would like
private
to
property
talk.
works.
Your Honor, I would
Okay.
like to talk.
Please, everybody, could we just like at least go into separate sides so I can like stop looking back and forth? Like,
Your Honor,
Peyton,
I'd like to talk.
yes.
I've been clearing that land out all day, getting
Sure.
it prepared for houses to be built. And I was even considering naming this nation as with Micah, who is no longer here. But we talked about Bab and Beg or whatever, and then we started talking about naming the dogs that you were there. For
Yes,
that.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was the same name as the CS:GO, which was Mad Scientist was there for those people, so he knows the name. We're thinking about naming the country that, as well as I have DMs for naming the country of where all these people.
So, are you the owner of all of this area?
For where those houses is, I'd say yes.
Does everybody,
house.
Kiara, you agree that
Yes,
this is?
their houses are their
Yes,
houses.
because
That
he's
land,
given them
I cleared it out.
the permission.
So the land,
to
the
build
land is Peyton's property, but the houses on the land are individual.
Privately owned, yes.
Yes.
Got it. I understand. Is everybody in agreement with?
Yes.
Well, I was
Yes.
never sent an official record of this, so.
Well, you don't have a house there, so you have no say over there.
Well, yes, but until you send me an official record, I can't officially recognize your nation.
So why are you calling it private property then? So
Okay,
you
I
recognize
understand.
that it
Please
is
silence.
privately owned.
Silence in the courtroom. Okay, so we acknowledge that this territory is Peyton's
Yes.
and this is his land. Okay, Tyler,
Yes.
what are you proposing now? He has denied your offer. Would you like to go back to the original proposition?
Well, I suppose I tried to be nice, but yes, I would like to go back to the original proposition, which is him being considered guilty and giving me 16 pieces of TNT.
Not guilty.
Okay.
So first of all, if I may make a point,
Are you saying that you would like to begin the trial again?
yes, I would like to reinstate the trial.
Okay. Is everybody ready to go into trial, or do they need a break, a recess to gather with their?
1 second, 1 second.
Gotta get his takes out.
Yeah. It's like his fidget.
Do we want a recess?
I'm good.
Peyton's
Okay.
lawyer.
Does anybody need a
Wait,
recess?
Kara, get in the corner. Kara, get in the corner for a moment. Get in the corner.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna do?
Excuse me, Judge. He's literally beating his lawyer to death.
Okay,
No,
I'm
no,
good,
no,
I'm
no.
good,
I
I'm good,
like
I'm
it.
good.
I consent.
Oh God.
Okay.
Consent is
Okay.
key.
Okay. So is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. Is Mad Scientist your lawyer?
Yes.
Okay. So who has the
Objection.
floor right now? Yes, Peyton.
Halfway through the court case, you can't
This
just
is a
appoint a
new. This is
lawyer.
a new case.
You can always.
Case.
This is a new case, but also you can always change your lawyer. So same. Okay. Who right now has the floor?
Me.
I have the floor.
No,
You have
he has the floor.
you said that he would start. Okay, so please,
That's true.
everybody,
My bad.
listen to Tyler. No interruption
Oh.
till I say so. And except you can object, but
Yeah.
don't everybody object at once.
I
Okay,
need that
Tyler, you
button.
have the floor.
Okay, so first of all, if I place my private property on private property owned by somebody else, it doesn't become their property.
Yes,
Does anybody want to disagree with me on this?
No.
I didn't take your property.
Okay.
No, but
His
you
private
destroyed it.
property was the TNT. This is yes. Okay. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Continue.
All right. Peyton brought up actually an interesting point that I'd like to cover. You just said you didn't take my property, right?
Correct.
But you destroyed it.
Okay.
TNT
I
blew
already
up,
understand the events that have taken place. I do not need to hear them again.
Okay.
Is
All right. Let's
there
not
something
beat a dead horse.
Property.
Yes. Is there something new that anybody would like to say?
Hey Gabe, you got anything? I'll take that as a no.
Kiara and Peyton, do you have another counter offer, or would you like me to just?
No, that was our counter offer, and we're sticking to that.
I'd like to
Okay.
reinforce the point that he was placing TNT on a peaceful settlement
Okay.
of